to Louisiana Living.
Welcome back. I am joined now by Joanne Deal with the Better Business Bureau. Joanne, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
And she's here today to talk to us about scammers, specifically dealing with Bitcoin ATMs.
Absolutely. You know, we've all gotten used to ATMs, but Bitcoin ATMs are new in our area, and there are quite a few. What's happened is the Federal Trade Commission has issued a consumer alert because the amount of money being lost in Bitcoin is huge. And in our area, we had a recent report where a sextortion email has gone out, and particularly in Jackson Parish, 3 widows were targeted with this. So this particular email tells you that you will be targeted and that they have a picture of your home. They tell you that Pegasus has been downloaded into your phone, into your computers, and that they can see and hear and watch everything you're doing. None of this is true. You should not send the money, you should not pay the fee, and you definitely should not download anything on your phone. Our caller had downloaded the picture of her home, but because she had an Android phone that had old software, when she had her phone checked out, spyware and of course ransomware had not been downloaded. So please be aware that this email came from somebody by the name of Kaylee Cardovan. We know that that's a made-up name, but we thought we'd get it out there so that people would be aware. So if you get this email, don't open it and don't download anything.
Definitely. Now, I know there's a ton of scams going around just with technology rapidly advancing. We got AI now in the mix. So how do people avoid getting scammed or identifying what a scam is?
The tips that we want to share with you are first of all, slow down. Do not panic and do not pay. If you get an email of this nature and you realize that there's an attachment, do not open it and do not respond. These emails come rapidly, and so if you will take a moment and look at the email address and then call the Better Business Bureau or call local law enforcement. The ladies who have responded in the past, the first one paid, the others who didn't, talking to law enforcement or someone in consumer education can be your best bet.
So verifying that it's a scam. Okay. And to report the scam, they can go to reportfraud.ftc.gov, correct?
Absolutely, as well as local law enforcement and your Better Business Bureau scam tracker reports are very helpful. So Google the names and information with BBB behind it, and our reports will pop up for your reference.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joanne.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Next, 2 members of the Northeast Louisiana Community Tennis Association will be discussing their upcoming annual fall tennis tournament. That's after the break here on Louisiana Living.